Jesus. Turn around and do a video about the election, and next thing you know, I hear some noise. I'm looking outside, 11 o'clock at night, and it sort of matched the election. Oh yeah, look, I'm looking at the radar. My God, it's raining hard, heavy. Yes, so it's sort of the attitude of the election. It's boring. Oh, it does raining hard. It's boring. There's no action. The Liberals are promising this, promising that, promising this, and the more that Susan Holt is talking, the more that people are starting to say, do I really want to listen to that voice for 4 years? You think my voice is bad? Oh my God. By the way, this is my second beer. So, the election is boring. Higgs is just, once in a while he campaigns. He doesn't make no major announcement. David Cohen today, he announced what he's going to do, come to the rescue of the people, and yes, there'll be a cost to pay, but we need to get our finance together and our health care, and the citizens are going without doctors. And by the way, I voted a few days ago. Hey, I'll say it. I went at King's Place, happened to go by. There was 3 candidates. Green Party, Willett, never met him. Nicole Carlin or Susan Holt. Be honest with you, I never met the Green candidate. I gave him a vote because of David Cohen. I always liked David Cohen in my writing. And Nicole Carlin, well, you know, I asked for an interview, a sit down with her and Higgs. They never did. So when people run for political office and they don't hold a promise before they get elected, there's something wrong. So, not a bad person. So I think Susan Holt might not even win her riding. But the main issue, as I said last week, she is telling the Acadians up north, which the media took at it today, that battery might die. I'm not doing this all over again. That she's smarter than the Acadians in the North Shore. She knows how to run stuff because she's from Fredericton. Well, that didn't go too well with the people, the Acadian in la péninsule acadienne. You don't do that. I'm sorry. I know they got a reputation of my great-grandfather voted Liberal. I'm going to vote Liberal also. But I think the way things are going, people, the Liberals are coming out with too many promises. And we know for a fact that the Liberals are against people with mental illness. We know that because they force people with mental illness. Once the prison term was done, they forced them to walk home. They were going, bravo, bravo. So we don't need no goddamn Liberals that's going to fight against people that has a mental illness. We don't need people like that. And so the election is boring, very boring. And I haven't seen no leaders around. And I haven't really chased no news conference. The only place that I went was when Higgs announced an election, and I was at the government house. That was just to agitate the media. That's the only reason I was there. And I asked a question when the media scrum, one question. Like I say, can you bring a horse to water? We're talking about the issue of mitheads. And during the election, he brought up the issue 3 times, which the Liberals never talk about it. We're not sure. The media is not. I'll get to that the next issue. We're not going to talk because it's too long. It's 5 minutes. So it's a boring election. And the way things are going, I think the Conservative, I think they might squeeze in there. What do you think?